Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of an extended video where we're looking at 1.NBT.B.2. And so the core part of the standard says that students need to understand two-digit numbers as being composed of a number of tens and a number of ones. Workshops the subparts, though, tend to sometimes lead to that core part being misinterpreted. So subpart 1 says these 10 individual things can now be thought of as one thing called a 10. Absolutely true. Subpart 2 says that teen numbers are composed of a 10 and blank number of ones, like in this case, 4 ones. Again, absolutely true. Teen numbers can only have a single 10. The third subpart says that numbers that end in a 0 can be thought of as blank number of tens. For example, here, 30 can be thought of as 3 tens. Again, absolutely true. The problem is that when we take those together, sometimes that core part of the standard gets interpreted as saying a number like 34 should only be thought of as 3 tens and 4 ones. But when students are locked into that thinking, rather than being flexible and having multiple ways to think about 34, they really are not set up for what they need to do down the road with regrouping or composing and decomposing with the standard algorithms for addition and subtraction, and even their later work in multiplication and division. So it's really important that students are able to see a number like 34 as not only 3 tens and 4 ones, but also 2 tens and 14 ones, 1 10 and 24 ones, and even 0 tens and 34 ones.